Tonight, a mother is pleading with the community to get justice for her son. 37-year-old Christopher Bushhausen was shot in his car last January while he was working for Uber. Logan Gay talked to his mother, who was pushing for answers.
I don't want another mom or dad or sibling sitting on this side of the table, this side of the camera.
For 6 months, Margaret Henderson has waited, hoping to find out who shot her son, 37-year-old Christopher Bushhausen.
Christopher was a son that any mom would be very proud of. He's a hard worker, loved his family, loved people.
The father of 4 was shot in his car just before 1 a.m. on January 13th on the far east side of Indianapolis. He was a veteran, a former Marion County Sheriff's deputy, and was driving for Uber when he was killed.
He was a people person, and it was just sad how everything happened. He survived the war, survived being on the police department, but didn't survive the urban war.
Henderson will never forget when she got the call telling her the news.
It wasn't a nightmare. This was my worst fear come true. Christopher used to say to me, "Mom, don't worry about me. I'm just doing Uber." And I'd say, "Yeah, but I'm worried about you because did you not see the news? These Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, and they're getting killed, they're getting robbed. I'm okay, Mom, don't worry about me." So that biggest nightmare was my biggest nightmare that morning.
IMPD still doesn't have any leads. Henderson says not knowing is the hardest part. That's why it would mean the world to her to get justice.
I need somebody to come forward to get answers, because I just want whoever did this to know that you took a veteran, you took a police officer, you took a son that was my life, my whole life. I just need answers. We need closure.
I mean, my goodness, Logan, you just feel for that mom. What kind of changes is she asking, and does she want to see from Uber?
Well, Felicia, she would like to see Uber allow drivers to carry guns inside their car. According to the Uber website, the company prohibits riders and their guests, as well as drivers, from carrying firearms of any kind while using the app. That's unless your firearm is unloaded and locked in a hard-sided container in the trunk of your vehicle. And again, Felicia, if anyone has any information, they can call Crime Stoppers. That number is 317-262-TIPS.